Yo guys, Kabal here, and you guys know I had to talk about this, mainly due to the fact that a lot of you guys that have found me have been from this game that is right behind me, and that is Injustice 2. We haven't really had a fighting game that we've had truly been loving pretty much. I've been kind of just been playing other games and been doing other types of videos, but I've been hearing a lot of stuff from other YouTubers as well as some articles that are basically saying that Mortal Kombat 12 might actually be the next game from Nettherealm Studios than Injustice 3. Exhibit A over here. So we have an article right over here talking about basically what's going to be the next game from Nettherealm Studios. As of right now, they're actually going through like a ongoing problem with like legitimate rights and some merging. So what they're basically talking about here is that like most likely Mortal Kombat 12 may be the next game than Injustice 3. They've always followed the pattern of like, well, we have a DC game, then a Mortal Kombat game, DC, Mortal Kombat, DC, Mortal Kombat, and they usually release it every other year. Sadly, back in July, they have ceased working on Mortal Kombat 11 and there would be no more content updates on this game, as the studio was moving on to this next project that is assumed to be Injustice 3, which is what I was hoping for since I am a true comic nerd. Given how Netherrealm is altered between the Mortal Kombat and Injustice series since 2011. Start off with Mortal Kombat vs. DC, and then time goes on. According to the industry insider Jeff Grubb, Netherrealm is instead going straight into Mortal Kombat 12 as its next game rather than Injustice 2, even the rumored Marvel game, which there was a couple months ago. Apparently there was a rumor that like Netherrealm was offered to make a Marvel game, and a lot of people thought this was also going to be DC versus Marvel, which is already would blow the internet up if that actually did happen. Imagine Batman fighting Spider-Man in a fighting game. But companies are greedy. They really don't even think that's a good idea at some points, even though some people are open up to the idea. Mortal Kombat 12 would make the most sense because that's a game that will make money, which is sad to say, but Mortal Kombat is a very popular franchise. In terms of Netherrealm Studios, Mortal Kombat 12 is much more profitable than the Injustice 2 storyline. Grubb states that it's due to an ongoing problem with Warner Brothers, which is being merged with Discovery, which is a weird company to actually be merging with, but it is happening behind the scenes right now. The publisher has stated that it's not getting rid of DC Comics or Netherrealm, and if anything is doubling down on both. Netherrealm was actually thanked in the end credits of this month's DC movie, The Suicide Squad. So there's still a strong connection between the two. And I love that they announced this because in about a couple more months, the big DC fandom, which shows basically everything DC related, which I'm really excited about, if they're going to be announcing Injustice 3, October would be the best time to announce Injustice 3. Especially because we got two DC games that's also coming up, which I am very excited about. Gotham Knights, which is supposed to be a play on the Marvel's Avengers game. Hopefully that would be a lot better than the Marvel Avengers game, and they're going to improve on it. As well as another somewhat Marvel Avengers copycat. They both look like copycats to me, I don't know why. And that is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So if we're going to be getting a lot of DC games next year, this is the perfect time for me to actually leave my job. So what do you guys think about this news? I'm just making a quick video basically getting my opinions out because you guys know that like Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat 11 basically brought you guys to me. So I'm kind of hyped to see what exactly we have in store for this game, and if Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be the first game that's going to be releasing, I'm definitely going to be playing that game. Or if it's Injustice 3, definitely going to be playing that game because I love fighting games, I love DC related content, I love all that is releasing pretty soon. But I have to wait to see until the game comes out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and also comment down below which game would you rather have, Mortal Kombat 12 or Injustice 3. And also thank you guys for actually killing with the like goal. If we're gonna do really well, I'm gonna keep it at 20 likes on this video just to see if we can consistently get 20 likes on this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's pretty much it. Until then, Kabal out.